Welcome back.
Welcome back, folks.
Loud.
Episode 18. We've done 18 of these. We are,
I know what joke you're going for, bud.
We're legal to buy a house, to get into the military,
lottery tickets.
vote.
We can vote now.
Yeah.
The show as a collective can vote. Lottery tickets, buy a house. What other things?
And we can consensually get a loan.
Get loans, yes.
I love. You missed it. He tried pouring his drink into Johnny's water bottle.
Honestly, we should have done that for.
I was almost, but I didn't want to be on camera. Committing more crimes.
Just dumping water all over the
Folks,
mics.
We collectively have a confession.
Huh?
By the time this episode has came out, we are probably addicted to a new game that came out called
Marvel Rivals.
Oh
I
God.
thought we were gonna
If you're watching this, we're already dead. But we're taking more Instagram pictures, so stay tuned. Make sure you keep watch.
I can't.
But
Ooh.
yeah, Marvel Rivals has
I don't have a
came out.
GameCube.
We're probably all addicted to it because it is just Overwatch 1. with
It's just
Marvel.
it's Overwatch again.
And it's
Early game Overwatch,
it looks so good.
where I used to play so much, dude. I had
Roman coins.
Dude, apparently we have Sonic over here. But
Sonic 3. Actually, sorry, I'm so excited for Sonic 3.
I'm super.
dude, it looks so
I need to go
good.
watch Sonic.
Shadow? Have you not seen it?
I haven't seen.
Oh my
Sonic 3.
gosh, dude, Knuckles is actually so funny in it.
There are so many references to dumb videos.
Yes, it's so good.
I
I think he says, "Do you know the way?" once, doesn't he? Or "I know the way," or something like that.
There's-
Something.
There's some. I know he calls
By the way-
Tails of Pikachu. I know that.
Yeah.
That's in Sonic 3.
Yes, it's Sonic 3.
Spoiler alert.
If you watch the trailers, you've seen it. Anyway, Marvel Rivals.
Marvel Rivals. Dude.
It's pretty much if you ever played Overwatch, but with Marvel characters. Super exciting, and it's gonna be free.
completely free.
And all the characters are gonna be free.
Game's gonna be free at launch. All 33 characters at launch will be free. All future characters will be free.
You heard it.
There will be a battle pass system. That's where you can spend your money to support the game.
Word.
Or buy in-game skins.
Yeah.
Word.
The skins are going to be based off the comic books and the movies.
Oh, I want the Tom Holland black and white Spider-Man skin.
They haven't announced that yet.
Well, they're probably
The
will.
only
They're
one
probably-
they have is the in-game suit, where it's the Iron Spider.
Yeah.
But that's what they call it. It's actually the No Way Home hybrid suit.
Yeah, with the arms.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which, by the way,
Sorry
that's
guys, I'm a nerd. I don't know what to tell you.
no Iron Spider. Iron Spider is my second favorite adaptation of
I
Spider-Man.
like the comic book Iron Spider-Man suit over the MCU.
I like just comic book Iron Spider over MCU Iron Spider, just
Yeah.
who they are and how they're played.
I like the story behind the suit better in the comics.
Me too. Me too.
Anyway, folks, Marvel Rivals.
say-
So many Marvel.
I'm gonna be
I'm
playing
gonna-
Spider-Man.
Things, man.
Any other Marvel things we want to talk about?
Well, I was
You guys
gonna
excited
say,
for
can we-
Kraven the Hunter?
I actually.
Dude,
Okay, I said the wrong thing apparently. I kind of am.
Excited.
I like Jeremy Allen White. Or not Jeremy Allen White. That's
That's
not who that is.
That's
That's the other guy. The other white guy that
I
people
paused for a
thirst
second.
over.
That's the bear.
What in the world?
Hold on. Don't tell me. Don't tell me his name.
I don't know his name because I don't. care.
Jeremy. No. Hold on. Okay, keep talking. I'll think of it.
Anyway,
What?
Kraven the Hunter looks like it's gonna be
I'm
Aaron Taylor
excited-
Johnson.
It's gonna be another Morbius.
Dude, honestly, how
What?
come I have a
Why?
Kraven movie help Spider-Man?
It's gonna be.
Oh, it doesn't have Spider-Man in it.
No.
Oh.
Just
No,
Chris
well.
is just
His entire motivation is just like, I'm in New York. My dad's a big game
I
hunter.
forgot that was coming.
But there's poachers, and I gotta kill the poachers. That's the whole story. It doesn't look like it's gonna be good because there's no Spider-Man aspect
There's
to
no
it.
Spider-Man. I don't get why Sony won't put Spider-Man in there. Do
They
Sony
literally-
go to Disney or something where they can't use Spider-Man?
No,
in
they
like
Sony controls movie Spider-Man.
That's what
If
I
they
thought.
want to, they're
They
probably
put
they
one
can't
in.
use Tom Holland.
yeah, so they can use Tom Holland.
But they literally have
it's
Andrew
in a different
Garfield,
universe.
Toby.
So like
They also could
Spider-Man-
very easily find someone who can act and play Peter very well. I don't.
Anybody would kill for a Spider-Man.
Hey,
Like,
all I'm gonna say is they were teasing. A
Pick me.
They were
I'll play
teasing-
Spider-Man.
They were teasing. They were teasing a Spider-Man, and
I'd be more fit
Madam
for
Web.
Wolverine.
They did technically. Did
Yeah.
you wait? Did you watch Madam Web? Didn't you?
Yeah, I watched.
That movie's terrible.
It's so bad. Someone was live streaming it on Twitch, and I watched it.
That's where I watched it.
Yeah, it was being live streamed on Twitch. I didn't end up watching it. But
I watched it. It was
Bad
so
movie.
bad.
Honestly, great talent in it. They were just underutilized.
Sydney Sweeney. Who else was in that?
she was
That's all I remember.
That's all I remember.
Also, gonna be honest, Sydney Sweeney. It was very weird to see her play like a 16-year-old girl
Ooh.
with how
Sexualized she is
in modern media.
Yeah, it's really sad.
Very
She's
weird.
more than just her body, and I wish people
Yeah.
would realize that. She's
Which
a good
granted-
actress.
She realizes that, and she used it to her advantage to get a Dr. Squatch commercial.
Yep.
And you know what? Good on her.
Yeah, dude, make that bag.
Listen, I will say when it comes to Sydney Sweeney, just
Tie.
like a lot of like the back, like behind the scenes stuff, she genuinely seemed like she's one of the only people that like actually cared about the Madam Web movie. Was actually
Yeah,
trying
she
to
was.
play.
Like, her and like a couple of the other actresses, I think the one who played like Anya,
yeah.
they like actually read the comics and they're like, yeah, this is sick. We really like these characters. And then Sony was like, yeah, but this movie sucks.
Sony knew that movie stuff too. That's
Yeah, they did. That's why they barely promoted it.
Yeah.
And then the lady who played Madam Web was
Yeah,
like,
Mama?
I just don't understand. Like, this was such a good movie. You guys are just hating on it. It's like, no.
It's like, no, it was terrible. It's Madam Web's a great premise, but but Sony was like, this is trash.
The issue is they were telling a Madam Web story, and there was just like way too early. There was literally no Spider-Man.
Again, Spider-Man needs to be there for Madam Web to exist.
Yeah.
They keep doing that with all their movies because I guess they're
And
too scared of the
there was
Spider-Man
no
movies.
web of life, web of destiny. It was just like,
Yeah.
we are an ancient tribal group in Africa
Really? That's
Who-
actually the setup.
who
for it?
praise this spider, and the spider has bitten us, and we have spider powers.
I don't know about you, but that sounds pretty rad.
No, it would be. If it wasn't a Sony Spider
Yeah,
list.
I know.
They can't even call her some Spider-Man. They had a full Spider-Man tribal outfit, which looked cool on paper.
Spider people. Spider
That's
people,
just-
spider
This
people,
is just
spider
the
people.
Marvel episode
I
now.
was about to ask, what are your thoughts on the new like Marvel 1943 game?
That looks pretty interesting.
It does look really
I'm
interesting.
very excited to see, because it is T'Challa's grandfather
Mhm.
as a Black Panther.
Oh,
going
T'Chaka.
up. T'Chaka is his dad.
T'Chaka's
I
his
can't
dad.
remember his grandfather's name.
I can't remember it off the top of my head either.
Going up against a Steve Rogers pre-Frozen.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a pretty interesting dynamic.
That's actually super interesting.
Yeah.
I did not know
And
that.
I love the actor.
Oh, is that the
who's-
Rise of Hydra game?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm
And
super excited for that, yeah.
I love the actor who's playing T'Challa's grandpa.
Who is it?
I can't remember his name. I'm going to be honest.
You looked it
Oh.
up.
Listen,
He is a
I'll
very
say-
prominent voice actor, and
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
why I'm
he-
very
I-
excited.
Oh, okay, well, then I probably know who he
can't
is.
remember.
He's
Yeah,
the guy
I
who
can't remember.
voices. I'm pretty sure he voices Cyborg. I could be wrong. Look it up. Look it up.
in are we talking in Teen Titan, like just Teen Titans?
Both Teen Titans.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Go-
so
go.
yeah, I know who you're talking about. I don't know his name
I'm
off the top of my
pretty
head.
sure that's that guy. I could be wrong. I'm not the greatest with faces.
I was about to say no. The people reuse voice actors all the time. I mean, look at Sonic in the Sonic Adventure TV show. Look at Mirage in
Yuri.
Apex.
I can't remember Yuri's last name, but Yuri is just everywhere. He voices Spider-Man in the Insomniac.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't realize he was everywhere because I hadn't really heard of him until I
He's
didn't
been
hear
taken.
You
him
know
until
who's
Spider-Man.
really everywhere?
Matt Mercer.
Matt Mercer.
Dude.
I love that man.
Matt Mercer is
Any game, any video game, any
Well, no.
game. Look, he'll be in there somewhere.
Back to the Marvel game you brought up, John. I'm actually very excited for it. It's going to be a story game set in what time period?
1943.
Yeah, 1943.
So,
So right out,
Mid-World-
right like
yeah, right after
Mid World War.
It's mid-World
Two.
War.
towards the end of World War II.
That's what I thought because it wasn't 45.
45 is when it ended.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
the
found him.
ceasefire or the treaty
Carrie
was
Payton.
signed
Am I right, Bob?
December
Carrie Payton for
Yeah,
or June something, 19
yeah. Carey
something.
Payton. Love him. He
Yeah.
is an awesome.
He's
talent.
awesome. He
Wasn't he also in
He was in other projects.
he's
I
been
just-
in
I
a
just know
lot.
him
He's
for-
been on Critical Role too.
He's been on Critical Role.
why am I forgetting the name of it?
They put like okay,
He's
another
been in Invincible.
another very
That's what it
good
was.
voice actor. Yes, Liam O'Brien. Do you know who that is?
Probably know the
I
voice.
recognize.
He's in a lot of stuff. He's on Critical Role.
I'd know the voice. Probably. Not.
He
I wasn't even gonna show him.
I'm going to show myself as a nasty person here, but Yasuo from League of Legends. He voices him. He voices Illidan
I can't
in
say
World of
anything. 2
Warcraft.
days ago, I played League of Legends. I tried out Fiddlesticks. I need to learn more on Fiddle. I was also
We're
playing.
not talking about League.
I was playing a bot battle and it was horrible.
Fiddlesticks is very vision dependent. You have to be able to, because when you pop
I
out
also
of
wasn't buying anything.
well, when
I
you
realized like halfway through the game.
was
Oh
not
yeah, I need to
buying
buy stuff.
when you pop out of bushes, if they can see you in the bush, you don't fear. But if you jump out, you fear, and then your Q crits on people who are feared.
I was not going to the bush.
I know every champ like the back of my hand, so
Anyway, no more League talk. Back to Marvel.
almost 1,000
Oh.
hours.
Insomniac is also coming out with a Wolverine game.
And there's also potential.
The Cookie Company?
Yeah, Insomniac Cookie.
I'm hilarious. Anyway.
Also, isn't like next year we're getting a Venom?
We're supposed to be getting a Venom game.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hope we plays the symbiote and we can like get on animals and stuff because that would be sick.
I've watched the movie. Oh my
I'm
god.
very curious on how the Venom game's going to work, especially with Spider-Man 2's ending. I can't spoil it because Gavin hasn't played it yet.
Comes out on
I haven't either. I haven't either.
So I'm not going to spoil
I'm getting
it.
the first and the second one soon.
Mason,
Cause
why are you DMing me during the show?
Okay.
I will say, on the topic of new Marvel games, I'm really excited. Motive Studios is working on a new Iron Man game that I'm very, very excited for. Motive Studios, I think what they most famously being known for now is they did the Dead Space remake,
Tachonda.
which was
Thank you,
super,
Mason.
super good.
Tachonda is going to be.
It's
Ah.
Tachonda, that's it.
but yeah, no, because I'm a huge Dead Space nerd. Like I love the Dead Space games. I actually plan on playing all of them again on my PlayStation.
Yeah,
but
I love the Dead Space
oh
games,
my
but
gosh,
they did a spectacular job with the
oh,
remakes,
it's
I'm
so good. I want them to
super,
remake
super
all of
excited.
them. Is what I want them to do.
Well, we were supposed to get remakes. I know we were supposed to get a 2 remake, but the first one didn't do well enough. And EA's like, nope,
Aww,
no remakes.
but it was
I mean, I guess
good.
they're getting one
Also-
Iron Man game.
That's true.
I was going to bring something up.
What?
What's up?
Oh, something cool about Black Panther.
Don't we only have 30 seconds?
I don't know, it'll be quick.
Okay.
In the comics, it was literally only T'Challa. They just recently made it where the Black Panther was a legacy character. And like, throughout his entire lifetime, his ancestors have been Black Panther.
Neat.
That was a change the MCU did, and it kind of reversed everything.
I like that though. I like that.
do
I like that idea.
I do like that it was a.
We
like
gotta go to commercial.
but we did have to take a commercial.
Too much
Yeah.
Too much Marvel talk. We
Uh,
can probably
We'll talk more.
We'll talk more about
It'll
it.
happen.
We'll find some Marvel music to talk about.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be right back. Thanks for
The Spider-Man theme. Am I right?
Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop. At your locally owned Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville, you can count on experts to have the solutions to keep you running on the road or in the field. More than just your car, the Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville carry a large inventory of Napa products for farms, heavy trucks, and just about everything that moves. Experienced associates understand your needs and are ready to help with the perfect part at a great value. That's Napa Know-How at your locally owned Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville.
Tomorrow. Some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans that the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to your mutual agent today.
Your local agent is on the square. Louisville, Clay County Farmers Mutual Insurance.
If you're looking for a loan for your brand new home, call Clay County State Bank. If you want to transfer money so your future will look sunny, call Clay County State Bank.
We got checking and savings and bill pay too.
An online bank, you just ask our crew. For all your banking needs, we think you will agree.
Clay County State Bank is the place you need to be.
Clay County State Bank.
Oh yeah, Yeah, I'll just bring that.
Thanks for the 10-second warning.
Hey,
guys.
welcome back.
Hey guys, we're back.
We're talking about coming back from college.
I'm gonna get Mason whipped into shape where he'll actually warn us when we're finally coming back.
I told you it was the last commercial.
Yeah, I don't need a last commercial. I need
Today,
10-second warning.
we are talking about...
I need 3 winning reigns.
I need no league. Talking about music, I lied. We're
Not
talking about Marvel
Dantes,
music.
dude.
We are talking about GNX,
the new Kendrick album.
Kendrick album. I'm gonna let you guys talk about music. 'Cause
Mustard.
You listened to the album though.
I know, but I almost said Kanye.
Oh.
I know. It was just...
Dude.
I was on a roll, and it almost came out. Word association game.
Is that Good Kid, Mad City?
City 10th anniversary.
Oh.
There's literally nothing special about it except the cover. I don't know why they re-released the 10th anniversary stuff. It literally is nothing different.
No, GNX came out. Also, just a surprise.
All my life I want money in pounds.
Literally as a teaser, then an hour later the album was up.
mind,
Yeah.
That was
die
really
from
it.
lead shot.
And the teaser, the track that was the teaser wasn't even on
Get
GNX.
big as the Apple Tower.
I didn't even watch the
that?
teaser.
I watched the teaser. I didn't realize there was going to be an album right afterwards. So I posted something about the teaser. I'm like, oh, this is really cool. And then I just happened to open up Twitter and be like, oh yeah, new Kendrick album.
Mustard.
But he didn't put the teaser track in the track list. So a lot of people were theorizing that we're going to be getting another album very, very soon.
Hey.
That's actually going to be like his true next
A
step.
deluxe GNX.
Mustard on a beat. Oh.
Album's
That's what he
so
said.
Happens
good.
when band kids get access.
That's what he says. Anyway, whatever. No, it's
I'm
good.
not even a band kid, and I got hurt by that.
You are.
I prefer. You're
You're
just
just
a kid.
I'm just
a kid. Oh, okay.
Nightmare.
But TV off, amazing.
TV off.
So
I mean, not only is that the song where Mustard comes from, but I know Mustard, of course, is a song, but I remember when I first heard that when my brain not functioning. When it hit me, I was like, it was crazy.
Yeah.
It was kind of like out of nowhere and all that. It does kind of feel like it follows the Not Like Us format a little bit. But
Yeah.
I think it
They're not like
kind of
us.
expands on it. It feels like, because it doesn't completely loop the same
Yeah.
thing over and over like
Trying to strike a chord.
I'm so bad. I'm so bad at knowing song titles. So I'm gonna have the song titles out so I can look at them.
Yeah.
Get off your phone
I
mid-film.
gotta say, I know Neil probably talked about it a little bit, but he is not like Peekaboo. He despises Peekaboo. He sings
Okay,
those
not
songs
despises.
on the track.
Hold on.
He's a kid. He's supposed to like that game.
I said, Peekaboo is my least favorite on the album. Does not mean I hate the song.
That's not crazy.
It is just
That's not
my-
crazy to say that.
It is just my least favorite on the album.
Fair.
I'm not a fan of the. What are you talking about? We talking about no. What are you talking about? We not talking about. What is that?
Huh?
What?
What?
That's Peekaboo. That's from Peekaboo.
What we talk about? They ain't talking about nothing. And he just says that for like 6 lines.
Bing, bang, bong, boom, bow.
It's a funny song.
It's funny.
It's a
It's,
funny
just
song.
to me it feels like it's a demo song.
That's demo quality. You haven't listened to Untitled Unmastered. Never mind. You don't know what a demo is.
Yeah, listen to that album.
Peekaboo is my least favorite. I love Squabble Up. I feel like that's a very basic.
What is it?
Take Squabble
I
Up.
say that's a bit because I know you dropped a music video for it, and it's kind of like a big hit so far.
And
off the album.
that was the song teased in Not Like Us's music video.
Yeah, that was the one that was teased
Yeah.
at the beginning of the album.
Yeah.
I remember that being teased.
I feel like Squabble Up is going to be a very basic answer. Like, oh yeah, I like Squabble Up. It's just a really good song. It's a banger.
Mine's TV off.
TV Off is also.
It's super good. Mine's definitely Luther. I love Luther.
Oh,
SZA's
okay.
So good on
Dude,
I love SZA
both
so
of them
much.
are. They're fantastic
they're
on
really-
that.
they're both
Luther's
fantastic.
amazing.
I purely storytelling love Reincarnated.
I
Reincarnated.
do. Reincarnated is a super good.
I really do
story-based
like
song.
the story he tells with that one.
Yeah, of like he goes back and tells all these past lives of his first life.
Reincarnated.
What
I
he
was
was.
stargazing. Life goes on. I need all my
He was
babies.
addicted to heroin or something like that.
Working for the Barclay
addicted to
High
this
Key.
I don't remember exactly.
And then like
Massey.
his second life, he was a showgirl.
Yes.
And then his third life, he was like, "This is me. I am Kendrick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and right the wrongs I did in my past life. I'm reincarnated."
Yeah.
I was dark, ain't you?
But really love GNX. I'm also a new Kendrick fan. I'm kind of a fake.
He's a baby Kendrick fan.
Kendrick until not like us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's not
yeah,
just. This. Hold up.
I've listened to Kendrick since Good Kid, Mad City.
It was the beef got me starting to get back into Kendrick. There was a couple Kendrick songs where I'm like, these are great.
What?
I don't know why.
What are they?
All right.
And Pride. I was like, these are great. They are very basic songs.
Oh.
But
no, they're really good songs. It's it's the most palatable.
I was about to say, my favorite Kendrick song, like probably out of all of them, is
what are you doing?
Is Backseat Freestyle.
I just look over and you're like,
either Backseat Freestyle or Mad City.
I mean,
those are two of my favorites.
When it comes to like supreme.
Are you making a face at Mason?
No, I don't have anything to add to the conversation. So I was just 40 yards stare at the camera. And then I saw Mason doing stuff behind it, and I didn't know what to do.
I know it's like I'm kind of Money Trees. Like
that's a good one.
I listen to Money Trees. It kind of blew up randomly last year. I think is when it like started appearing everywhere.
Nah.
But I remember back like in I think it was 2020 was when I started to like getting more into like hip hop.
Make
and
that
stuff
lane
like that. And I remember
switch. That shit
listening. I love
happy.
Money Trees.
It's good. Swimming pools is good too.
Swimming pools, honestly, I probably put that. I probably pick swimming pools just some.
I will say,
basic, but
mine's Backseat Freestyle. I love that one.
My favorite Kendrick song ever is "We Cry Together." The
clean version.
The clean version.
The clean version.
It goes so hard.
Oh yeah, yeah. You. Isn't that from?
It's just like me stimming.
Mr.
Morales and the Big Step.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
That is the only other album I've listened to in full of Kendrick.
That's crazy. You
listen to Good Kid, Mad City.
I know. I'm working.
That is arguably his best album.
His most accessible, honestly.
Yeah.
With also delivering. Like,
and then after that one, listen to Pimp a Butterfly.
Oh, I forgot he was on the Black Panther album.
I'm kind of.
Yeah, he did this. No, that's Weekend. He did the Stars one.
Okay, Good Kid. Should I do the deluxe of Good Kid, Mad City, or the regular?
God, I fight myself. Fight down.
Should I do the deluxe or the regular?
You want to listen to the deluxe tracks are good.
Today I wept.
Add that to my library. And you said To Pimp a Butterfly?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's adding to his Spotify library right now. It's okay. Hold up. Go to the Black Panther soundtrack. Him and The Weeknd. Was it Pray for Me or Pray for You?
Yeah, Pray for Me is Kendrick on Pray for
it's
Me?
The Weeknd and Kendrick, right? Or I should know that. I mean, it's a pretty popular song.
Yeah.
Is The Weeknd and Kendrick one? Okay.
And then Kendrick's on the one with the Stars one with SZA, right?
Yeah, there's the one with SZA. It's Stars. I can't remember the.
All the Stars.
All the Stars. I think that's what it is. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really like Pray for Me. That was my favorite.
I just like SZA and Kendrick working together because they always sound so good.
I know we already. Dave Grohl never got back with us. He was too busy cheating on his wife. So, Kendrick, free invitation, come on our show.
Yeah, you should.
Kendrick is just.
What?
Yeah, let's get Kendrick.
Kendrick would never.
Kendrick, please.
Dude, there's no way. You're talking about a guy who came from O Block coming to Florida, Illinois.
Dude, we could do a height comparison of you and Kendrick.
Oh, so what? He's an inch or two taller than me?
I don't know.
He's like 5'6", 5'7". He's not tall.
Shorter than Kendrick?
Yeah, just by a little bit.
So it's funny. I'd never seen Kendrick, like what he looks like. The first time I saw what Kendrick looked like was the Shaq, the Shaq and Kendrick interview where he's like throwing soap in the basket. He's like, "And the Lakers, they take a shot," and like hits him on the head. And
wait, so that was the first time you'd seen what Kendrick looked like? That's
like,
crazy.
He's really short.
Yeah, he's about my size.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, but he's also about my
I
size.
keep distracting Ty.
He's like a tower.
Shaquille O'Neal's already like a
Speaking,
giant.
no. Sorry, I almost went on a tangent about balloons tower defense. I said tower. And I was like, balloons tower?
I also really like Baby Keem.
Yeah, Baby Keem. That's Kendrick's cousin, right?
Yep, his younger cousin.
I wish Baby Keem would release more music.
I know.
3 years?
Yeah, since what? Family Matters?
Baby Keem.
It's 2021. It was like September or something.
Here's an invitation. You either come on the show or release new music.
We won't do either. So.
Yeah. our word is about as good as.
You think we could probably get Kendrick?
There's no way,
No, we
dude.
couldn't.
Okay, I don't think
I think
you
we could.
understand who Kendrick is.
I think it'd be like
us.
I feel like he'd look at these 4 white boys and say, they need
You.
He's like, yeah, they listen to my song, the clean version.
and he'll see that 2 of them have actually listened to his discography. 1 is just like now listening to it. And then there's a guy staring off in space.
I was associating.
Yeah, and he'd be like, that's
Honestly,
the podcast I want to
think we
go
should have
on.
Jonathan conduct the interview too, since he knows.
What if
Will you wear wigs?
we could start doing like a Nardwuar type interview?
With who?
With who?
Kendrick Lamar, get on the show, man.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't think Kendrick and Nardwuar have
Kendrick
really
Lamar, I grabbed this
He's done
this
he's done-
brick
He did one, like, a long
from your
time
house
ago.
on O Block.
Listen, I just
Did you hear what I said?
I'm gonna be honest. I started dissociating into the camera.
you
Is
were
it?
looking
Is
at
it?
our viewers.
I was looking into their
We've
souls.
got like a minute.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
But no. Kendrick, we will have you on. We will never have Drake on. That is actually the last time we'll ever say his name.
You know what the sad part is? I bet you we would have a better time.
That's the
time
thing.
getting Drake
We
on.
could have a better.
Let's talk about the
we could-
lawsuit.
We could easily get Drake on. You know, we'll talk about the lawsuit when we come back from commercial. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, that makes sense.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Companies. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
We like technology at Flora Savings Bank. Here's what you can accomplish in our mobile banking app in less than 30 seconds. See account balances in your transactions, set up an account alert, make a transfer between accounts, get an alert text message about your transfer, pay a bill, turn your debit card off and then back on. It all happens in the palm of your hand with our free My Bank to Go app. Search My Bank to Go in the App Store or Google Play and give mobile banking a try. Flora Savings Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Do you bowl like this? That's great. Do you bowl like this? That's great too. That's because whether you're a pro or you just want to have a lot of fun, at Peggle's Silver Dollar Lanes, we have a lane for you. We have galaxy bowling, gaming for kids and adults, Joe's Pizza, a full bar, darts, pool, and fresh and clean bowling shoes. Boy, does that smell nice. So come on down to Peggle Silver Dollar Lanes in Effingham, where we have a lane for you.
My name is Robin Stanford. I own Stanford Marketing. It's a promotional products business along with an embroidery business. And we do custom hats, t-shirts, anything, you name it, we can make it. People like that we do stuff in-house and we can actually make things here and that we're not contracting the work out to other places. We never say no. We always try to find a way to do it. If anybody can do it, we can do it. We are hardworking women, that is for sure. Come to Stanford Marketing in Flora for all your custom and promotional needs.
Hey folks, we're
Welcome
back. Back from commercial.
Gavin's taking a picture.
Dude, that kid goes so hard.
He looks so wide.
So Mason, if you didn't realize, Gavin snuck behind you and took a picture of you.
And it'll be on Instagram. Check us out. But,
Okay, I want to see this. I want to see this.
That's great. That's a great way to start.
he's so wide.
I heard he forgot what we were talking about for this second. There's
I was too interested.
Oh, Jesus.
we said we were going to come back and talk about something. I don't remember.
Final Fantasy. Let's talk about.
Oh, the law. Actually, no. We're going to talk about the lawsuit.
Oh.
Yeah, Drake is, for some reason, deciding. Yeah, I need to sue Spotify and UGM. What?
Because they inflated Kendrick
it's
Lamar's
UMG.
numbers.
So he accused Spotify of inflating his numbers and using bots and recommending it to people.
Kendrick's.
Kendrick's numbers.
Kendrick's numbers, and then he's suing UMG for also the same.
It's literally the same thing.
Same thing, and then there's another law. He started another lawsuit for defamation. For,
Oh, he
attacking
finally
Snoopy.
did?
Yeah, he started two of them.
I was gonna say, you can't not sue, but not sue for defamation.
I know.
And honestly, for it taking so long is real fishy.
I mean, you have to build.
That's because it's not defamation. He is a pedophile.
Also,
I see no difference.
Also, rap lyrics can't be used in court, so he has no case to stand on.
Lyrics in general can't be used in court because they in YNW Melly's case they couldn't.
Yeah, they tried to. I think that case was pretty much like defining of we're not going to use rap lyrics.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm going to tell you this.
Mason, pull the picture up on screen. No, pull the picture up on screen. That's what Mason looked like in that picture. All right, you can go back to us. We just wanted to show. Anyway, yeah, he has no real case to stand on. I think for both cases, because since him suing Spotify and UMG, Not Like Us has charted again.
I know it got back into the charts because of that. Like
there is a little logical fallacy that says if you sue something, it'll just make it more popular.
Yeah, I mean
that's why Disney has never done a lawsuit against the one horror Disney World movie.
Yeah, because they don't want to bring more attention to it.
There is a
horror.
Horror. There is a horror Disney
go.
World movie filmed all in black and white, guerrilla style videography. They were not allowed to film, but they brought in cameras like it's just a family picture, and they filmed an entire movie in Disney World without Disney knowing. And Disney cannot sue because it'll bring more fame to the movie, and it'll just be bad for them. Yeah, but it's really interesting.
Where is it? I want to watch it. Is it on YouTube or stream?
John, look it up. That's
What was it?
Just a horror Disney movie.
But yeah, I don't.
No, the lawsuit stuff.
It's really stupid. I guess I'm interested to see how it's going to play out. I don't think it's going to play out in Drake's favor. I just don't see how it could.
No.
Unless I guess he gets some really good.
Must it on that be? Oh.
You're the same guy that has video evidence of you talking about how hot a 17-year-old girl is at a concert.
More than just one video. That's the concern.
Well, it's more of it, but that's like.
And we've seen the messages you sent to Millie Bobby Brown, bro. Like
she's openly talked about how you
texted her, and she's like, and you groom. Yeah, you miss her, and you're grooming her, bro.
Yeah. It's like, dude, what do you? And plus, I mean, with this, most likely there's going to be some kind of subpoena on like stuff.
Yeah.
And like, I just feel like it's going to be a big net negative.
What is a subpoena? I like only partially know
So
what that
basically,
is.
a subpoena is usually used to get information like out of something. So like text messages can be subpoenaed from.
Oh, okay. So it's pretty much like it being like, hey, let us look at that.
Yeah.
And
So it's
we need
basically
more
access to
information that
private-
you're not giving us.
Yeah.
We're going to court order this information to be given.
And if it gets subpoenaed, the company has to provide it because it's been a court order ruled thing.
Huh,
So
neat.
yes, that's basically why.
That's actually really neat. I did not know that.
Yeah. I don't think there's any grounds.
I don't see it
either
going
has
crazy. All it does is make Drake look like a sore loser, and like again, it's just a negative. Again, Not Like Us is starting to trend back.
And
up again
the
because
fact that he's like,
it's just
man,
stupid.
rap is weird now.
Dude,
I'm done
he
with rap.
started that after this whole.
He's gonna start making more songs like Passion Fruit.
I know he's gonna go back.
Passion
Well,
Fruit
try to
from
do-
Actually, he's working on is it a Spanish music album?
I think I remember hearing something about that. He's working on like.
He's
some-
Aubrey Graham, what are you doing?
Do you know what's crazy too? Sorry, this is something I realized.
That's Drake's real name.
Drake, like every year since 2015, has dropped either a mixtape or an album, or I guess he did mixtape or album every single year since then. This is the first year he's missed. Yet Kendrick was able to drop an album this year.
Degrassi.
Yeah.
That's all I remember him from.
Yeah, seriously. So
Aubrey
that's,
Graham.
That's the thing. Is like this is the first year I think since.
I'm gonna
2015
be.
he hasn't dropped an album.
I might take some people off here, but I think Drake's last few albums haven't been that great.
He hasn't dropped a good album since.
It's Scorpion.
2013. I didn't even like Scorpion.
You don't like Scorpion?
I'm
I
gonna
like
be honest.
Scorpion.
I don't think he's dropped a good song.
Oh, I disagree with that.
I disagree with that.
I've heard.
Drake, he does have some-
He's dropped one with Kendrick.
I've heard
literally on Good Kid, Mad City.
Yep.
I've heard some songs where I'm like, that's recognizable. I can see it's catchy, but
I just hate the
like,
Switch.
Not for me.
I don't know.
Okay.
He's doing this. Yeah, they used to make songs together.
They're also on ASAP Rocky. It's 2013.
They used to be best.
Yep.
At long last, ASAP, I think is what it is. They were also on.
ASAP.
Oh, also, sorry guys, we're not talking about that. It's snowing outside.
Yeah.
Actually, we technically don't have any proof because we're in the basement.
On November
I could
30th,
go outside and grab some snow.
it is snowing.
I want to see snow.
He'll be back. He's gonna go grab snow, but we might. I don't know. I hope he'll make it back in time.
Hey, you should get some vanilla to mix into that.
I got a whole brick of snow, guys. You guys like asbestos?
Gimme! I think I found the movie you were talking about.
Escape from Tomorrow.
It was probably falling out of the ceiling not too long ago.
Is that a horror movie called Escape from Tomorrow?
Yeah. Escape from Tomorrowland?
Just tomorrow. Escape from Tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, because they can't say Tomorrowland. Yeah, Escape from Tomorrow. It's a fully black and white horror.
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 People are saying it's horrible.
There was literally no budget to it, but it has a cult following.
$650,000.
For movie terms, that is nothing.
Oh, that's nothing.
That's $1, like
Yeah.
for a candy bar, basically.
And that was literally used for like handy cams to film in black and white. Yeah, no, it just has a cult following because of the story behind it.
The lore behind the movie being made is the reason why.
Yeah. It's not because it's a fantastic film.
They didn't tell Disney that, yeah, you guys can make horror movies and it'll make a lot of money and be really good.
Yeah.
Probably told me Alex.
We didn't plan anything for this segment.
Why are you giving up already? We have all kinds of stuff planned.
We have.
I don't think Shadow of the Erd Tree should win.
Oh, you were going to talk about Arcane.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
I just wanted you to read the first line of this real quick.
I'm gonna read the first line of this real quick.
Not allowed. Just the first few words.
I will not be reading the first line.
All right.
Anyway, Arcane. It was amazing. It was so good. The second season did the show justice. I feel like it was a
wait, is this for
upsetting ending, but Riot has already come out and said that they've confirmed two things. One, they have 3 shows in the works. One for Demacia, one for Noxus, and one for Ionia.
There's a baseball card back here.
Which, if you know...
It's from our other show.
Which, if you know... what those regions are. That's pretty exciting. But yeah, they're also making changes to the map in the new season. They're adding a new jungle monster. Don't care about that. But Arcane was amazing.
Yeah, I like binge through Arcane.
We have to be careful because he's never seen it.
Yeah, just fair warn you. All the
Sorry guys, I had to put up a Tiger Woods playing card that fell down. It's from one of the
What
other
about
shows
the
that
prison
you-
stuff?
I will say.
It was what? It wasn't TV MA.
What happened?
The prison scene in Arcane season 2.
It was going to be 20 minutes long, by the way, and they had to cut it.
They had to cut up. Well, I think they forgot it was a TV-14 show.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm like, which I will say, Arcane really pushes that. I was kind of surprised.
Oh, they push it.
Some of the stuff they got
Dude,
away with
okay.
with it being TV-14.
I can't talk about it. Never mind. Warwick's awesome.
I do love Warwick. He's cool.
But not when he become.
General review.
Amazing. Top tier. Characters, the writing.
You can
Echo
talk.
did
I can't
nothing
hear
wrong.
I feel like the issues we get into with talking about
Echo
TV shows
did
and
nothing
movies,
wrong.
we try to give a synopsis of the story.
No, I was just trying to say what the character did was cool,
Yeah.
but I can't say what the character did.
You have to give us.
Elijah, you can talk about it. I can't hear anything.
No,
Just tell me
we're
when
good.
to
We're good. But you're good. You're good. Echo did nothing wrong
Echo
though.
dies. I'm sorry.
No, Echo was the
I'm
only.
so mad we don't get a better closure on him, especially since we had an entire episode dedicated to him. Like that was probably the biggest problem I had with the ending of the show was Echo just kind of gets sidelined at the end.
Echo was the only fully morally pure character in that show.
Echo's
And
the one with white hair, right?
yes.
Okay, I know.
Yes,
what
and
you're
that's
talking
Echo.
about.
God, that episode, I can't remember which number it was, but when he goes into a different reality.
7.
It's
Episode 7.
right?
Mhm.
I'm gonna lie, man. I wish Echo would have stayed in that reality. He deserved that reality.
He deserved that, yeah, no,
genuinely
100%. We're using very vague, so you
I
don't
know.
know what's
Yeah,
going on.
same.
But yeah, he should have
I
stayed,
would
and
start
he
the camera again.
because his
As
life.
much as I know of Arcane, yeah, I agree fully. I haven't watched it. I've seen TikTok clips.
Yeah, he has watched it through TikTok. I remember when the line came out. I was talking to Ty. He was asking about.
Tony and Pilots dropped a song for Arcane.
The line, and it's really good, and it's Victor's back song.
Yes, I originally I was kind of meh on the song. Then I watched it. I'm like, oh, now that I have the context line, I actually think the song's pretty good.
It is.
And
I was like, I've been liking the song. I'm like, it's actually written for his grandmother.
I'm like, okay, you don't know anything about the song because that's my role.
And I'm like, no, I know about Victor. And he's like, you spoke.
How do you know that? You haven't watched the show. He's like TikTok and Twitter, the X.
But yeah, the line's about Victor, and it's really good.
I forgot
the stupid bit.
I gotta read off that.
Also, I will say this, because have you seen any of the second season?
He hasn't seen any of the first season.
He doesn't have.
Oh,
He's 4.
oh, Solo deserved it.
Oh yeah. Oh, easily. He's super manipulative.
Solo deserved
awful
it.
Person, seriously.
Real quick.
I can't let you leave.
Before we have to go into
I'm sorry you
commercial,
feel that way. I'm
here's a
sorry
little
too.
line of dialogue from me and Gavin. Not this time. It's on X the Everything app. I completely avoided everything pretty easily to get on X the Everything app. Temptation is strong for you. No, it's just every sphere. I'm in every sphere, so everything on my timeline from X the Everything app. Well then, you should not browse X the Everything app until you watch it because X the Everything app spoiling it for you. X the Everything app. Well, X the Everything app. I'm X the Everything app. Sorry, X the Everything.
It's such a stupid bit. It's only funny
I was
if you're in
doing
the moment.
the SpongeBob.
Yeah, I can't understand you.
And then Gavin, hashtag X the Everything app.
Yeah. It was a stupid bit.
It was a funny bit.
It was funny in the moment, but after the moment.
Anyway.
I need to unmute our mods chat.
You have it muted?
Yeah, I've had it muted the whole time.
I've actually considered making a text chain of grab all of our phone numbers and have a group chat.
That would be nice because then I would know.
Anything same time tomorrow related.
Because then I would know when you guys are playing games too. I never know when you guys are playing games. You guys will be playing games.
Trash now, actually.
Oh, it's so bad. We gotta go to commercial though.
We need to come up with a better system.
We're gonna go to commercial. We'll come right back. We have a tier list. Is it Final Fantasy?
For me, I get to do one for once. Yay!
Jimmy ordered lumber. Doors, paint, windows, electrical, plumbing, and much more. Oh yeah, Jimmy ordered guns too.
John Lucas.
What?
You better be dreaming about all the stuff we sell here at Zink Building Center.
Oh, I would. Zink Building Center in Louisville on Route 45. It's a cool place.
When a Fairfield fire truck needs a repair, Cam's there to keep things rolling. And as part of the volunteer fire department, Justin's looking out for Cam and all of Fairfield. Everyone supports each other, and Wayne White Electric Cooperative supports them all with safe, reliable power for every one of our members. It's why REMCs exist, and together, it all works.
Carson Auction Realty is the one-stop shop for all your real estate needs. With over 40 years in business, Carson Auction Realty is the only company in the area that offers public auctions, real estate brokerage, and certified appraisals. If you're considering selling your farm, home, or commercial property, give us a call, and we can assist you in every step of your real estate sale, from pricing your property correctly to properly marketing to find any potential buyers, and most importantly, selling property for top dollar. To contact us, go to our website, carsonauctionrealty.com, or call our office at 662-4911.
Head on down to Boyd Discount Furniture and Mattress Center in Wayne City, Illinois. The finest names in comfort, beauty, and function, like Ashley, Serta, and Brooks, are waiting for you on both sides of the main drag in downtown Wayne City. Head on down to Boyd Furniture and Mattress Center or BoydFern.com for huge selections of sofas, sectionals, recliners, leather furniture, beds, mattress sets, sleeper sofas, coffee. Big on value, all roads lead to Boyd's. Office furniture.
Everyone just say your names.
We're back. Jesus.
Yay! Pull it up, pull it up, pull it up, pull it up. I get a tier list.
Don't explain it, just answer the question.
Final Fantasy.
All right. I think
That's all I like.
am I the only person who can talk on this?
Yeah.
I can speak on a little bit of Final Fantasy.
Okay. So for the first one up there, we have 8, right? Yeah, that's V. I. That's 8.
Mm-hmm.
So 8.
If I would do this, it's S is any Final Fantasy where you can ride a chocobo, and then
That's not very many. Okay, so for 8, 8's fantastic. It's where Squall's introduced. It's where the Gunblade is introduced. It's fantastic, well written. Put it in A.
Cool.
6, B. It's just not as good as 8.
15.
15. This will be controversial. I really enjoyed 15.
So I've always wanted to play 15 because I know it's like
It's an action RPG, not a turn-based.
The story. Why my brain's road trip.
Yes,
it is
a music group.
Yeah.
Who go on a road trip to save.
That's
It's amazing.
I want to play it because the
And-
whole concept of it being like a buddy road trip.
Oh, it's
thing,
awesome.
And then, being
And then
on
the car breaks down. Yeah, it's
and then-
great.
Yeah, I legitimately want to play it. because
It's
of that.
15. I'm not gonna lie, 15 is amazing. I will put, and this is controversial because I know some people don't like it who are like OG Final Fantasy players, but put it in S, please. I think 15 is fantastic.
Also, isn't 15 kind of like a MMO sort of? Like, wasn't it when they started like transitioning the main games into being more like
No.
action MMO-ish or something?
That's 11.
Yo, this is
11.
11 and then 14 are MMOs.
14, yeah.
Okay, so 5. That is one of the only ones I haven't played.
$14 right now.
So you can go ahead and put it in. You can put it in D.
I was
Or
gonna do that below. Not
okay.
play.
And then, yeah, not play. And then I have not played 5. 5's one of the only ones. 5 and 16 are the only 2 I haven't played. That's for a F. C.
4.
And then 4 goes in B.
14.
Oh, 14 goes in S. Okay, yeah, 14's S.
9.
9, put that in A.
7.
S.
7. I do want to play Final Fantasy
1.
7 eventually, but I'm waiting for the remake trilogy to come out.
It's the very first one to ever come out, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's pixel, it's 8-bit, it's
Didn't it come out in 87?
Mhm.
I say that's like the first of the turn-based RPG.
yeah.
Like,
So it's not the most well made, so I'll put it in C. But it did spark an amazing franchise and sparked turn-based RPGs as we know them. Is that 6?
Yeah.
Hey Elijah, Final Fantasy 16 or 15, the complete
B.
edition is $16. Should I buy it? It's on sale right now.
It's only $16.
Yeah, it's on Steam. It's on sale.
Oh, on Steam. Never mind.
It probably is. I know like everything's doing their Black Friday.
Oh, that's 10-2. 10-2 will go in A, and then 10 will go to S. Because 10's better than 10-2.
8 LR.
I'm buying it.
Hey, you can ride chocobos in 15, right?
There's so many 8s. And when?
you can ride chocobos in 15, right?
I'm not sure.
I swear you can.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
I'm pretty sure
Okay, 8 LR. That's the last realm, I think. So put that in B. 8-2 deserves A.
Are these like different parts? Like, are
8.
Like, of the same game?
Yeah, they're.
Like not expansions. Like,
This,
just, like,
yeah, it's not the first time that they've done what they did with 7.
each Final Fantasy game is new characters, new universe, something like that. So that's continuing.
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah.
You can. Because it's a big open world.
That's 9.
That's 8.
That's 8. But didn't we just do 8?
Not the base game.
Yeah, look up there, 8 on A.
That's 13.
Yeah, that's 13. Okay, 13 C. I don't like 13.
Isn't okay? I've heard 13. People have said that it's basically you walking
3.
on a corridor.
Yes.
Like, there's no explanation.
Lightning is also the most boring protagonist.
Yeah.
3, it's getting A because it's better than 1.
All right, I bought Final Fantasy 15.
7 RW.
Oh, that's the rework.
Mm-hmm.
I'll check if it's on stuff on PlayStation.
A. I'm sorry, it's not as good as the base game.
And 7.
No, that's 12, and the other one's 12 as well.
It's 12. God.
Okay, so, yeah, so you can put 12 in. I really like 12. You can put an S. 2, C. That's 15. DT, right? No, that's 14.
14.
That's Dawn Trail. I haven't gotten a Dawn Trail yet, so put that in not play. Endwalker. A. Heaven's Ward, S. Shadowbringers, S. Stormblood, C. A Realm Reborn, C. Haven't played 16.
And there is the 2.
And if you have no idea what I'm doing and this was super boring for you, I apologize. But
I got no clue what's going on.
I highly recommend you give Final Fantasy a try. And if you're looking for
Final Fantasy 13 has online.
and if you are wanting to
$13 get it.
No, I'm a broke college student.
and if you are wanting to
Buy it for me then.
I make that Final Fantasy
Real.
15. I kind of
And if anyone really wants to start out with Final Fantasy and you're nervous because there's 16 of them, I highly recommend you can go to the full shot base. I highly recommend 15 to start out. It's not connected to any of the stuff before it except 14, but it has its own storyline and it leads into 16. And then 16 is fantastic from what I've heard. I haven't got to play it yet, but it follows the primal storyline. I also recommend if you like MMORPGs like World of Warcraft or Lord of the Rings Online or Star Wars The Old Republic or anything like that, I highly recommend Final Fantasy XIV because it is the best MMORPG I've played ever. And I can say that flat out. I think it is. But
I feel like with Final Fantasy, it's one of those we can just start with and you just want to work backwards.
Yep, you 100% can.
Like, I just... That, and also...
Some of them are...
They've switched up the gameplay style so many times, too, that you can also just be like, what do I like? Do I like turn-based? Well, you have the older games. And do you like action RPGs? You have the newer ones.
If you like MMOs, you have 11 and 14. Yeah. Which 11 wasn't on there.
I will give a full
I'm
extensive
sad about.
review of 15 once I play through it.
Yeah.
I just bought the game.
You can ride chocobos.
11 was on there.
It was?
It's in
Where did
B.
you put it? I put it where?
In B.
Oh, yeah. It belongs there.
Do people play 11 anymore? Is it still like...
No, because
I
it's...
don't ever hear anybody talk about that. I just know that's an MMO.
The crazy thing about it is it's a turn-based MMO.
That is... Well, I guess...
Yeah, it's actually very similar to Wizards 101.
Funny story about Wizards 101. We tried playing Pirates 101 the other night.
It was so boring.
It was so boring.
Oh yeah, no, people try and do Nuzlocke on that because you get one partner. I watched a guy do it and he beat it. Yeah, no, Wizards 101, pretty solid. Pirates 101, it's so bad.
Johnson wanted to play. Actually, was it Mason? It was like, oh, there's Pirates 101.
I thought it was you that brought it up when they were playing this.
I was making a Jack's pizza stick, brother.
Listen, I think that's
What's a pizza stick?
I was the one that brought it up because we were looking for pirate games.
That's
I love
right.
Jack's
And I
Pizza.
took the tag. I think it was like
Where do you get 'em?
the combat tag.
Yeah.
Pirates were all like, let's try
Yeah, why not?
Sounds really yummy.
Not bad.
Let's check that out.
Huh?
Jack's pizza sticks.
Sound really yummy.
Didn't you like overcook yours?
Oh yeah, I put it in the microwave and set it for the air fryer timer, not the microwave timer.
Oh. Although I do one thing I love: French bread pizza.
Ooh.
You ever had it?
Great, no.
It's so good. What it is it's pretty much a baguette with pizza topping on it, and it's baked.
I do like me a baguette.
It's delicious. I've had some really yummy
I like
ones.
going to Panera Bread and being like, I want one baguette, please.
I don't really care much for Panera.
And I go, I didn't break a tooth because it's so hard.
Like a Subway sandwich.
Subway sandwiches are soft.
Can I be honest?
Have you ever had the baguettes?
I think Subway's fallen down. I don't think it's
Yeah,
nowhere near as good.
dude.
This guy would know.
What happened to the 5-foot cookie, huh?
5 foot? You mean 1 foot cookie?
No, 5 foot cookie.
It's a me-sized cookie.
I'm gonna be honest. Ever since Jared left,
Oh, shut up! No,
Ever since Jared left, your company really
we're not
fell
getting
off.
into that.
Have we ever done a fast food tier list?
no.
Yeah.
What? No, we did.
Did we?
Or did we veto it like right before?
We might have
Yeah, we vetoed it. Okay.
That's something we would.
One of
That's something in season 2. I want to get rid of tier list. I want to start doing food stuff.
Oh, we're doing it.
The chains have been
Okay,
taken
then what
off.
we're gonna do I want to do with this one episode. I want to go through and get a chicken sandwich and do a chicken sandwich tier list.
We only have like 3 places.
We
in town.
live in the worst.
Yeah, then it'd be a quick little segment. What's the problem? I don't get it. Anyway,
We could do that one up in Charleston.
Yeah, here's the
we
thing.
could do that one
We
up in
got a plan.
Charleston.
We have one person in Florida, one person in Salem, one person in Alma. We gotta do
Oh, and then they're all cold.
I know. That's literally how we
That's
do it.
true.
You guys took me off topic. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh no, Sarah, Subway's gone down.
Oh, it's gone down for sure. But
they
if
raised their prices a stupid amount. It's like $20 to get a footlong sandwich.
Dude, it's stupid. Yeah, if you want a footlong plus
You have-
chips and a drink, yeah,
You
it's
have
$2.
you have to use the app if you
Or
have
else you
deals.
are getting scammed.
oh yeah, no, use the app or my mom uses the app and she gets it like
Honestly,
once a month.
Same thing with McDonald's. Use
Oh,
the app from McDonald's.
dude, the $6 meal deal, the best.
You can get 20 nuggets, or no, 50 nuggets. 20 nuggets?
20. It's 20. You're thinking 20.
Are
you talking
You're
about
thinking
the
of Wendy's.
Wendy's has the 50.
No.
McDonald's has 40.
40. At McDonald's, you can get 40 nuggets for like $5 using the app.
Yep, and you can get a full meal for only $6 if you use the $6 meal deal on the app.
If you-
Also, points. That point system goes so hard.
Dude,
I have
I've ate so much free food from Taco Bell.
yes, I have 120,000 points because I've just kept them all. I have yet to spend them all.
How do you guys eat that much Taco Bell?
No, McDonald's. And it's because I usually order for my friends and then they cash at me and I keep the points.
And Taco Bell, I think I'm a fire level. Yeah. I'm in fire tier.
It's like a game. You gotta collect all the tiers. Speaking of which, play Pokemon TGCP. It is so much fun.
No, that's gambling addiction.
Wait.
That's a gambling addiction.
Do I have a pack ready? I will rip a pack on.
Oh Jesus!
I will too.
I didn't have. A bunch had to went away because I never went back.
They expire.
Yeah.
They expire.
I forgot about that.
I don't have a pack ready.
How many did you think you had?
I was upwards of like 40K from just me.
That means you only spent $40. That's
Yeah.
not too bad.
Subway, not that good. If you're looking for
I wish it converted.
1,000 points
Is
like
$10.
$10.
So it's 400? No. Oh, then I don't have 120,000. I have 12,000. Okay, yeah, I have not spent $1,200. I have not spent $1,200.
I was like,
Well, that was also like over the span of like
No,
multiple
12,000.
years.
Hey,
That was a span of multiple years. I just want to clarify.
episode's ending.
Oh, yeah.
Oh God,
Thank you
yeah.
for tuning in, guys.
Oh, God,
Next
I'm
episode,
sleepy
we're going to
boy.
do a Mario Party.
Next
Check out.
episode, we're gonna have Mario Party. So it's gonna be Mario Party Jamboree. I'm sorry, buddy.
He always go back and watch any episode and watch me talk and watch Ty come flying in at Mach 30. And he'll just talk right over me.
I'll talk right over you. I'll literally say the same thing.
Yep. Go ahead, finish it up.
But no, this has been a fun episode. I hope you guys had fun too. John is staring off the camera again. Sorry if he creeped you out, small children who are watching.
you should put a blur over his face when he's staring at you.
Baby, come
Like, do the pixel thing.
Yeah.
I can see into your soul.
He's looking directly at you. He is looking through the camera at your face. Anything else? No, I think we'll next time you see us, we'll be playing Mario Party Jamboree. It's a new Mario Party. It's gonna be fun.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, shaboink.
Shaboink.
See you next time. Same time
Same time
tomorrow.
Bye, guys.